Hi my dear students, hope you are doing well. Today inshallah we will continue our story, The King and the Chessboard. But firstly, we will study together the most important vocabulary in our story. Are you ready? Let's start. The first word is skilled. Skilled. What does it mean, skilled? Clever. Clever. The king and the man were skilled players. Okay? This boy is a skilled player. He can play piano very well. You can say Muhammad Salah is a skilled player. Okay? He is a skilled writer, or she is a skilled teacher. Okay? So you know now the meaning of skilled. Trapped. Trapped. What does it mean, trapped? Not able to move. Not able to move. Look at this dog. He is trapped in the fence. The poor man was trapped in a cage. Okay? So, what does it mean? The word trapped. Trapped. What does it mean? Not able to move. Okay? Ordered. Ordered. Told someone to do something. The king ordered 2 men to drag in a huge bag of rice. You will see the sentence in our story. Okay, so can you see the man and the woman? They are ordering the waiter to bring for them some food. Okay, so again, ordered. Ordered. What does it mean? Told someone to do something. Dragged. Dragged. What does it mean, drag? Pull along the floor. The boy dragged in a huge bag of rice. Okay, so here, drag. Can you see the kids? They are dragging the Christmas tree. So again, dragged. Dragged. What does it mean, dragged? To pull along the floor. Enough. 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 As much as needed. What does it mean, enough? As much as needed. Do you have enough rice or do you want more? Okay, I think this lady, I think he is a man. I think this man, he has enough food, as much as needed. More than enough, I think. Okay, so again, enough, as much as needed. Dragged. What does it mean, dragged? Pull along the floor. Excellent. Ordered. What does it mean, ordered? To tell someone to do something for you. Trapped. What does it mean? Trapped. Not able to move. Skilled, clever, or good at something. Okay, so here we have skilled, trapped, ordered, dragged, enough. Okay, splattered. 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 What does it mean, splattered? Can you see this? To speak rapidly, to speak quickly and disjointedly, as in anger or confusion, when you speak nervously. Okay, when you speak quickly and nervously. What do you mean? Splattered the king. Okay, what do you mean? So here the king was so nervous. Splattered. Flow off. Flow off. Go from one place to another in a steady stream, typically in a large numbers. Okay, the rice was flowing off the board and the man was making piles of rice on the floor. You will see the sentence in our story. Okay, so flow off, you can say that rivers flow off to the seas. Okay, so here flow off, What does it mean, flow off? Go from one place to another. Piles, piles, piles. A number of things on top of each other. So again, the word piles, what does it mean? A number of things on top of each other. Look at this. A pile, this is a pile of books. The rice was flowing off the board and the man was making piles of rice on the floor. Dawned, dawned. What does it mean, dawned? Became clear. It finally dawned on me that my watch was wrong. Maybe I was looking at my watch and I thought that it's so early, but it dawned to me, it became clear that my watch was wrong. Look at this man. He has an idea in his mind, and then it dawned to him, his idea, it became clear in his mind. Our last word is kingdom. Kingdom. What does it mean, kingdom? The land ruled by a king. The land ruled by a king. There was not enough rice in the whole kingdom. Okay? So here, again, the word kingdom, it's a land ruled by a king. Dawned, became clear. Piles, things on top of each others. Flow off, go from one place to another. Splattered, what does it mean, splattered? To speak quickly and nervously. Enough, as much as needed. Dragged, to pull along. Ordered, to tell someone to do something for you. Trapped, not able to move. Skilled means clever. Now you know the meaning of the most important words in our story. Now let's read the story together. We will continue reading it. Both men were skilled players. First, the king lost a pawn. Pawn and knight and a castle, these words related to the item that they play in the chess, okay? Then the poor man lost a pawn. Then the poor man took the king's knight, and the king took the poor man's castle. Hours went by. At last, the poor man had the king's knight trapped. The poor man had won. The king was what? Amazed. He was surprised. The king was surprised because the poor man trapped him and he thought and he won and he didn't think that. Bring me our biggest bag of rice, he ordered. Two men dragged in a huge bag. I'm sorry, said the poor man, but that is not enough. What do you mean? Spluttered the king. The poor man quietly began to put the rice on the board. First 1 grain, then 2, then 4, then 8, then 16, then 32, then 64. Soon, rice was flowing off the board, and the man was making piles of rice on the floor. Can you see the piles of rice? At last it dawned, it became clear, it dawned on the king. There wasn't enough rice in the whole kingdom for him to pay the poor man. I have tricked you, your majesty. Your majesty, it's a good way to talk with a king. Apologized the poor man. Can you remember the word apologize? To say sorry? But the people are hungry. The king began to laugh. Come and work for me. Help me give this rice away to my people. It will take all my life, said the old man, but I will make a start. And he did. Okay, dear students, we have finished our session for today, our story. Okay, you can study the new vocab. I will put inshallah in the description some sheets for you, so you can print it down and study the new vocabulary, and you can read the story. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.